Welcome to this very powerful session to where I will teach you how to install five Adobe Photoshop plugins. Okay, and I would like you to head over to the description of this very particular video for you to have access to these five plugins. All right. So number one on the list we have Beauty Retouch, we have Night Collection, which is number two. Number three we have the Beauty Retouch Penal version 3. We also have the Skin Finder, the Toughest Photoshop plugin. All right. So we'll be installing these five plugins, detailed step-by-step tutorial. So right before we continue, I would like you to subscribe to our channel if you have not do that, because doing that will help us and help us go a long way. So thank you very much. So without much further ado, I'm using Windows 11 actually for this very particular tutorial. Okay, so first on the list is called the Beauty Retouch, and let's open that very particular one, and let's open this readme file. So right from here guys, you can see that there are some written notes and you can follow bit by bit in order for you to come up with a powerful successful installation at the end of the day. So without much further ado, now let's head over to copy this very particular one. We'll not be installing anything actually right from here, so we'll copy this very particular one. You can also do that by hitting on Ctrl+C on your keyboard. Okay, so what next I would like to do right from here is to open another file explorer. Okay, and we'll be heading over to this PC, right? So right from here we'll head over to local disk and open it, and then locate this program file x86, right? So while we open it, we'll head over to this very particular folder, which is common files. So right from here, let's locate Adobe, right? So we open Adobe, and right from here guys, we should head over towards CEP. Now let's open CEP, and then let's also open extension. All right, so guys, I already have it pasted here. Look at it here. All right, so in your own case you find out that you don't have some of those stuffs here, so you have to what, head over and paste what this very particular folder right here. Okay, so that's the first thing first, and you can locate your Beauty Retouch inside your Photoshop, right? Right from here. Okay, so this is version 20, so you can locate this very particular one right from here. Okay, if maybe in case it's not located here, you can also head over to window, right? Head over to extension, and then you will locate it right from here. Look at it here, we have it here. In case you receive an error message while installing, Beauty Retouch extension could not be installed because the extension was not properly signed, and just follow this very particular step that I am about to show you. Right, so how can we do that? I would like you to head over to your window and then hit on Windows plus R. Okay, so we'll be opening this very particular one, and let's open it by hitting on what, okay, and then hit on what, yes. So right from here guys, let me open this very particular one. So we'll be doing some few things in order for us to help us what achieve this very particular installation, right? So maybe in case something like this. Okay, now let's close it. Now in your own case, maybe you should not be like, you could not locate this very particular reg values. Now let's head over to H key. All right, and let's head over to software. All right, so right from here we'll now locate our CSX9, right, file, this very particular one. Okay, so this is what we'll be doing. So right from here, if in your own case, I would like you to hit on right click on your mouse or your desk, and then try and create what, a new string value. All right, so you can head over and then go to string new value, then type something like player, you now say debug mode. All right, player debug mode. So right from here, this is trying to tell us that this specific folder already do exist. Okay, so we don't need to do that. Maybe in your own case, you find yourself doing something like that, just double click here and then put the value 1, then hit enter. All right, so while you make sure that what is written here is what is player. Let's come again. Is you make sure that what is written here is player, then debug mode. Alright, so that is all about that. So I think I delete this very particular one because I do already have it. So that is all about this. So quickly here with me, we're gonna be jumping into the second one, which is called the night collection. So how do we install this very particular plugin? We'll open this folder after when we extract it, okay, from where we download it to, right? So before doing anything, here is what the applications, right? So we have to run this very particular one, okay, on our various system, but I'll not be doing that. Why? Because I do have it run already on my system. So you can also go ahead and open this very particular one. You make sure you enable your internet, you start the installer, you choose try, okay, you have to choose try, okay, for this very particular one. Actually, I'm not gonna install anything because I do have it already installed on my system, okay. So that's all about that, and that's the first step. So after doing that, the most important thing you need to do is that you have to replace all the patch files, okay, and the SAL and the plugins for the Photoshop. So I will take you through and how to do the next step. So the next thing is to open this very file, right, and then you make sure that you Control A to highlight each and every folder that is here. So now let's Control C to copy this very particular stuff. So quickly here with me, I would like to also head over to now let's head over to this PC, right, and then locate our local desk, right, and then let's head over to program files, right. So right from here, all we'll be doing is let's locate Adobe, and inside of Adobe, let's locate Adobe Photoshop 2020. So right from here, what we'll be doing is we head over to this plugin and open this very particular one, and right from here, guys, you can see that we have a lot of stuff that is here, okay. So what we'll be doing is we'll be pasting those copied folders, those 7 copied folders, which is here actually, which is here. All right, we have to copy this very particular one and then paste it inside this very particular folder plugins, okay, that we've opened here. So I'll not really like to do that because I already have them installed on my devices, okay. So that is all about that, and then you are good to go. And the next thing is, how can you locate this very particular plugin inside your Photoshop? So you can do that by heading over to filter, and then you see that you find all the whole stuff that are here. Look at them. Look at, we have the analog effects pro 2, we have the color effects pro 4, we have define 2, we have HDR, we have a lot of stuff that is here, okay. So that's how we go about to locate these very particular plugins, okay. So that is all about this. So guys, the next one is called the RA Beauty Retouch, okay. And how do we install these very particular plugins into our devices? I think let's continue without much further ado. Now let's open this very particular folder, and let's also open this very particular one, and let's make sure that we copy this Beauty CC, alright, 31. So now let's copy the whole of these stuffs, okay. Now let's head over to our keyboard and then press on Windows E. While we press on Windows E, we now head over to this PC, and right from here we double click on local disk, okay, and let's head over to program files x86. All right, so right from here we're gonna head over to common files, okay. After common files, we should be able to locate where is our CPP. Let's head over to Adobe, all right, and let's locate CPP, right from here we open this extension, and let's paste the whole of those stuff. So look at it right here, guys. I'll not be doing that again. I'll not paste anything because I do have it, okay. But in your own case, you make sure that you come over here and paste this very particular one, all right in here. So that's how we go about doing that. So how do you locate that inside your various devices? You locate that inside of your Photoshop, right from here. You now see it right somewhere here, and maybe in case you do not locate it there, you should head over to Window, go to Extension, and then you find it here, right up. That's all about this. Not to waste much time. So the next plugin, guys, is called the Skin Finder. And how do you go about installing this very particular one? So we open the folder. After when we extract it, you now select the bit, okay, and let me go for x64. So right from here, I would like to run this very particular one, but in my own case, just as I said, guys, I do have it installed on my devices, so I don't need to repeat this process. And what I would like to do is, after when you successfully install it on your devices, you head over to open this very particular folder and you copy it, okay. Let's copy this very particular one by heading over to this whole stuff. So either we hold on this one and then hit on copy, right, or we head over to our desktop and then press on Ctrl C. After when we've copied the whole of those stuffs right from here, let's head over to our window. Let's just press on window and let's search for this very particular one, plugin Skin Finder. So look at it, guys. Right from here, I will right click and open file location. Yes, it will direct me to a particular folder, and right from here I'll also do the same. Right click and then open the file location. Yes, so right from here I would like to paste that very particular file, okay. So to this very particular one, I don't need to do that. Look at it right here. Yeah, this is what we've copied from that very particular folder. So I'll not be doing anything right from here. I'll just Control V to paste it, okay. And I will not repeat the process because I already do have that, so I don't need to do that. So how do you locate Skin Finder inside of your Photoshop? I think you head over to your filter, and then you should be able to locate it right from Photoshop Toolbox. Now let's do something like this. Let's activate the very particular one, and let's head over to that filter again. Come to Photo Toolbox, then you see your Skin Finder. So that's how we go about doing that, right? So guys, the last but not the least is called the Toughest Photoshop plugin bundles, right? So how do we go about doing that? As usual, let me take you through. So we open this very particular one, and right from here, first thing first, you have to run this very particular setup, okay. And I will not be doing that actually. You have to run by yourself, and then after the successful running of this very particular setup, the next thing I would like you to do is to head over to this very particular folder called Toughest Plugins. All right, so right from here you have to copy the whole of those files that are here and hit on Ctrl C to have them copied, okay. So the next thing I would like you to do from here is to head over to your Windows E, yeah, and you come to this PC. So let's head over to local disk, and right from here I would like you to head over to your program file. So after doing that, I would like you to head over to Adobe, then let's head over to Adobe Photoshop 2020. So right from here, guys, let's head over to our plugins. Yes, and we now paste the whole of those stuff. Now look at it, guys. Look at the whole of those stuffs here, guys. So you hit on Control V, or rather you come here and then paste this very particular stuffs to which you have copied, and that's all about that, okay. Now after you did that successfully, you might be asked of what serial number before using it. So how do we go about doing that? We have to come back to this very particular folder, right, where we copy it and then go back and then hit on this very serial, right. Now when we open this very particular one, you find out that you have a different set of serial number to use, okay. So you can easily insert it and put any name actually to achieve a successful installation of this very particular plugin. So guys, with this we're able to come to the end of all of this tutorial to how we were able to install the Night Collection. We're able to install Photoshop Toolbox, Skin Finder, and we're also able to install the Toughest Lab, right, successfully. So we're also able to install the Beauty Retouch version 3, and then also Beauty Retouch version 2. So see you in our coming other tutorial. Bye.